when you get to the top of a hat, sometimes socks, but usually a hat, you'll have decreased to perhaps 6 or 8 stitches. Here we have 8 stitches. And you'll need to run a needle through all of the stitches to basically sew up the top of the hat. So I'm going to show you how you do that. When you're down to however many stitches you need, so in this case we're going to go with 8, you're going to cut a tail, a long enough tail to weave through all of the stitches. You're then going to take your tapestry needle and you're going to thread the tapestry needle with that tail of yarn. You're then going to, starting on the next stitch you would have knit, so we ended with this stitch, so continuing in the circle, we're going to just put the tapestry needle through the stitches on the knitting needles and remove the knitting needle. And you're going to pull the yarn through. So you can see you've just picked up 2 stitches. You're going to take the tapestry needle and weave it through the next 2 stitches. Remove that knitting needle. And you're going to continue doing this until you've removed all of the knitting needles and all of the stitches are on the tail of yarn. So what you can now see is you can pull it tight and you close up the top of the hat so that you can see that you've actually got a closed hat. You're going to put the tapestry needle through the next couple of stitches to secure it. You then want to run it to the underside of the hat. So I'll show you on the right side what it's going to look like, and then on the wrong side. So when you do that, it'll just close the loop and really make the outer edge very neat. On the inside, which is where you pulled the thread to, or the yarn to, you're then just going to weave it in. You're going to move just as you would with any other end, move in a diagonal way, picking up all the loops. I usually do it for like 6, 7, or 8 stitches. Moving in diagonal way, so you won't be able to see it on the right side. And you have a nice, neat, closed top of the hat. And then, just as you would with any other end, you're just gonna cut off the end and you're all set. And that is how you weave the tapestry needle through all of the remaining stitches to close up the top of the hat.